Most buyers who are Gen Z and millennial prefer not to deal with a salesperson. They would much more like to go through a digital self-service process. They would like to do the research on their own. They don't believe the data that a salesperson brings them, even if it's true. And we have a number of sellers that aren't as comfortable with technology as the people they're selling to are. So the buyers already have an advantage in the process because they're leaning into a slight edge in technology. By the time we show up, they're 70 to 80% of the way through the buyer's process. Buyers are spending 17% of their total buyer's journey with salespeople. I better be really good and relevant in that meeting. If one of my sellers comes into a meeting and the buyer is 70% of the way through the journey, and I say, hey, I'm here to uncover your needs and do a discovery-based conversation and ask you your pain point questions. They're like, what world are you living in? What year is this again? That's not relevant. And that's why much methodology hasn't adapted as quickly as it needs to this changing buying environment. The buyer's journey has completely changed, and most methodologies and salespeople have not kept up with it.